Okay, so let's do this. I've seen these two clips in the last few days, and someone suggested that I post the rules accordingly. So I will. I'll show them to you. But first, here we have the plays setting up home runs, and the runners are touched by their teammates. High five after a home run. Let's take a look at the two plays and listen to the comments by the parents and the umpires.
Batter's out. Second runner. Second runner. Out. Interference.
Okay, so the umpire called interference for this exchange right here. I know it's blurry, but that high five. I don't know what he was interfering with, but let's take a look at the official baseball rules and the definition of interference. Offensive interference is an act by the team at bat, so this is the team at bat, which interferes with, obstructs, impedes, hinders, or confuses any fielder attempting to make a play. What play is being made here? There is no attempt to retire a runner. That's the definition of a play. So what play did he interfere with? I have no idea, but someone said it's in the rule. I've seen it many times. I'm sure you guys have seen it many times on Facebook, on TikTok. Let's take a look at the rules. Okay, so first of all, here's the rule for OBR, official baseball rules. Keep in mind here, any league can make up whatever rules they want. So if that's going to be your defense that, well, you don't know the league rules, then it's no use discussing any rules since they could all be made up. But there's three major rule sets. OBR, official baseball rules, which is what Major League Baseball, Pony Baseball, Cal Ripken, Babe Ruth, American Legion, they all play. Here's the rule. In the judgment, a batter is out or runner is out if in the judgment of the umpire, the base coach at third or first, by touching or holding the runner, physically assists. There was no assistance. A high five is not an assistance. If you say high five is assisting, you need to rethink what you're doing as an umpire. There's absolutely no assistance here. First of all, the rule says by a base coach. This isn't a base coach. And also, there's no assistance. Okay, let's take a look at high school rules. Okay, here's the high school rule. Any runner is out when he scrolls down to the very last comment here. Is physically assisted by a coach. A high five is neither physically assisting nor is this by a coach. Now here's the NCAA rule. This one was brought up, and here we have a little bit of, it's illegal. Okay, let's look at it. After a home run, no offensive team member other than the base coaches shall touch the batter runner before home plate. See, it's illegal. Let's go down to the penalty. After a warning for the first offense, ejection from the contest of one of the offending players. So if you leave the bench, you will be ejected after a warning. Nowhere is this an out. So neither one of the three big rule sets have this as an out. But this is a Little League rule, I've heard someone say. Here's the Little League rule. In the judgment of the umpire, the base coach at third or first, by touching or holding the runner, this seems awfully familiar, physically assists that runner to returning to leaving third or first base. That's the official baseball rules in Little League. So no, it doesn't count in Little League either. In no way, shape, or form should this ever be an out. I don't want to hear that this is a rule forever. It's never been a rule. That's how they called it in our tournament. So what? Doesn't make it right. I've gotten lost games because of this. That's your fault as a coach that you didn't protest. Oh, well, you just need to Google the rule. I showed you all the rules. If you see something different, please show me. I'm happy to post it and say that I was wrong. It means I learned something new. So if you have something different, call me an idiot and post it here. I'll share it. I'm happy to share it.